What is up, everybody? I'm Adam the ZoinkMeister, and I'm playing some Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. This is going to be part 15, at least the first half of it. Once I get to Victory Road, I'm going to grind like a whole bunch. But until that happens, I'm going to be with you guys, and then I'm going to cut away for probably like a day or two. Oh, it's Bunko again. This should be our last Bunko fight before the... Well, pretty much, actually, this is the second to last Bunko fight, unless you, like, replay the end bit of the game. Because it's the same in all Pokemon games or whatever, but, this is basically, this is Bunko, where he gets to look at his family and say bye for the last time before he gets executed publicly on the stand, on the trial, on the gallows. Look at his Pidgeot. Sorry, Pidgeot, no. Yeah, it's a Pidgeot. I was going to say Pidgeotto, but no, that's a Pidgeot. It has the long, flowing, beautiful locks. So... my Nidoking is going to own... Nidoking. King is going to own some... It's faster than me? Oh, well, here's some Thunderbolt. I really need to switch to Thunder Punch. I need to know where to get that. I'm going to switch to Thunder Punch eventually. I'm sure I'm going to go back and like clean up the whole thing. I want to change Nidoking's entire like moveset. But Nidoking is attack heavy. He's not special attack heavy, so I really need to fix it. I'll go down the line and I'll find it. I'll sure I'm doing it. So, yeah, this episode has been recorded, I forget what this day is going to be different from the final end game. It's probably going to be like a day or two later. So by the time that this one is recorded, the second half of this will probably be recorded later. So I'm sure like my Pokemon will be much stronger in the second half of this video. So I'm sure when I do find all the TMs I want, my team is going to be much better, and the Nidoking will have like a much better moveset, and it's going to be great, and everyone's going to love me, and it's going to be fantastic. So, we're doing pretty good. Pidgeot's really holding on. He's really, really taking this one downtown. He's making his way downtown, and he's not letting it happen, but it's happening. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. He can kick and he can scream, but he's got little bird feet, so he won't kick that hard. It's going to happen. Oh yeah, everyone in my party got so much experience. Vileplume, go get him. I'm really excited to finish this game, because by the time I finish this one, I still want to complete the Pokedex. I'll have 2 Pokedexes done. It'll be the first time I've ever, as far as these Pokemon games go, it'll be the first time I've ever actually beaten a game where, it releases in 2 versions, and both sides are the, what's it called? You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna Mega Evolve. I'll do with this one. I'll do this Mega Evolution. Sorry if you heard that. The dog accidentally hit the microphone stand with its foot. Evie the dog, the German Shepherd, my German Shepherd. But yeah, we picked Mega Charizard Y. I believe this one is the special attack heavy. That's what I believe. But what nonsense? Oh yeah. This will be the first game that has like 2 versions that have actually like 100%ed both of them. So. I think that officially means I know this game. Like, officially. Like, I mean, as far as Pokemon Let's Go goes, I will have, like, done it all. Like, there's nothing left to do, I guess. There is one thing left to do that's super inconvenient, and it's literally just play the game forever. So I don't really consider that true. I mean, it is completion, but as far as, like, what the game is intended to be, it's, like, it's extra. But it's the Master Trainers. There's, like, 149 trainers or whatever that each have a Pokemon all the way up to like level 65, 70, or 75, and like you basically get to no Fox, no items, that Pokemon trainer with that Pokemon, and like they have it maxed out to how strong it can be at that point, and it's like stupid. It's just like, oh yeah, you want to like have a reason to, oh my god, well, Charizard's dead. I should have just went with Mega Charizard X because it would have had the dragon resistance. So we're gonna give you. Venusaur is going to give you the business. He's going to suck you dry with the Mega Drain. But yeah, the how you say it in Medica, the Master Trainers is so much nonsense. In fact, you only need to beat 6 to get the absolute final end game challenge. So if you beat 6 Master Trainers, you can officially challenge one last trainer for one last job. A family is family. It doesn't matter if you win by a quarter pounder or a quarter mile. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So that's like the last thing to do. And it only requires 6 Master Trainers to be defeated. So I don't really count that. That is just like monotonous work to train 149 high-level Pokemon just so you can battle one trainer. And it just says, oh, good job. You did a really good job. Let me know if you ever want to fight again. It doesn't do anything for you. You get like titles. It'll say like, oh, yeah, you're now the Master Blank Trainer. But that doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't like show up on like your like trainer ID, which isn't in this game. So it's just for extra stuff. It's all, no, I don't know. I'm not going to do that. That's ridiculous. But I will complete both Pokedexes. In fact, there is 3 Pokemon that are outside of this game. And it's Mew, it is Meltan, and Melmetal. And in order to... Oh, wait, hold on. You know, Adam, I've always felt like I needed to look after you ever since we were young, but now I found out that I'm the one who's a snot-nosed monster who can't keep up with you. I'm so sorry. I'll never be as strong. I'll never lose to you again. I promise, no matter what if I have to do, become evil, murder, I'm gonna do it. I will do it. And he ran away crying. Anyways, dark plot lines aside, we're gonna finally go to the Pokemon League and show them what for. Look at my Dragonair. I love the way its tail is like super far behind me. It's a beautiful, beautiful, just gorgeous serpentine creature. If you're wondering why the, like, I think I explained it before in a previous episode, but I've already been here because there's some Pokemon. You can only go through all these weird cop mailman looking guys. They'll check your badges. I've already been through here to catch some Pokemon that spawn, like in this little area. You can get like what is it? Is it Poliwhirls? They're not Wraths that spawn here. I think they're Poliwhirls can spawn here. And Executes can spawn here too. Okay, I didn't even get that far. So yeah, here's the Marsh Badge. They checked it. That Swim Boy lets me go on ahead. I'm Surfety surfing. And then you can actually get Nidokings and Nidoqueens right here. And, oh, that Fearow looked like it shouldn't have been able to get me from that distance, but it did. We're going to avoid this. And we're going to go on forward. And we're finally going to get there because we only have 2 more badge checks. There's the Executes. It's really, oh God, it's really going for blood. Oh God. He sees me running from an Execute and he still wants to check my papers to make sure I'm legal. And there's the end of the tunnel right up there. So we're going to have this guy check us, and then we're going to go ahead and go in there, and I'm going to cut the film, and then when we come back, we will be much stronger. We'll train a whole bunch, and then we'll be ready. So thank you. I'll see you then. Boom. And we're back, everybody, and as you can see, I have my Dragonite now. I've been gone for quite some time, grinding from when that beginning bit was recorded. That beginning bit was actually recorded like several days before this one, so there's been a big change in the party. So 67, 75, 74, 73, 74, 74 are our current levels. Our team is like much better than it was, like much better. So here's my beautiful Dragonite. I finally got it. I'm so happy. Charizard, looking good. Alakazam, Nidoking, Venusaur, and of course Blastoise. So as you can see, look at their all little charts over there. They've also been boosted with some candies that I really haven't been doing till the very end. So I basically want to do this in one shot with the Elite Four, is what I'm looking to do. I went ahead and cleared every single trainer in the Victory Road. So this is, oh, dang it. I should have known. Wasn't expecting to get far. So I've actually beaten everybody. So this isn't a very big area, so we can just like explore it real quick and it'll be fine. But I have to play this episode quite faster than usual because of a interesting conundrum that I didn't think I was going to run into. So I have an external HDD coming on the way, 5 terabytes. Really happy because I only have like 70 gigs left on my current hard drive. It's about to run out. Like every episode that I make for you guys is like roughly like 4 gigs ish of Pokemon, or at least Pokemon alone. Some other series are like way more taxing. Oh my goodness, I'm just getting assaulted sexually by all these Pokemons. So anyways, I am like totally out of space. Like I think this video might be the last one I can render before things get too sweaty. Okay, so this just shows off all this area right here. Every single trainer's been held down and I spit in their mouths, and like I took pictures of it and like told them if they ever tell anybody, I would say they'd get in trouble too. If you're going through here, this nurse, not Nurse Joy, what are they called? Officer Jenny. Damn it. That Officer Jenny is, she heals you if you have any ailment. So go to her. A quick stop so you don't have to go back out. And then real quick, in this little hole right here, we have okay, hold on. Let me just get rid of you real quick. We have Moltres. Look at Moltres in all of its beauty. I'm not going to walk directly in front of it because I'm afraid that might start some kind of cutscene. I decided, because this episode might be the last episode for you guys, is what it was originally planned to be. And then I was like, oh wait, shoot, there's the legendaries and there's also the end game content. And basically, I want to like sandwich that into like 2 more episodes. So this was going to be the last episode. This was going to be like the continuation. Oh, we're going to beat the Elite Four. That's it. What else is there to do? Well, I still haven't caught the legendaries. I caught one of the Snorlaxes blocking our path, but I didn't catch the other one specifically so I could show you guys. So as far as interactable Pokemon go, it is the Snorlax, the 3 legendary birds, Mewtwo, and that's it for the legendaries. But god dang it, I couldn't avoid the Zubat. But there is also one more thing to do after you beat the Elite Four. That it unlocks Master Trainers, and Master Trainers have one Pokemon that ranges from level 65 to 75, and basically you have to challenge them on a one-on-one, no items, Fox only, with whatever Fox they chose. Oh look, we're here at the Elite Four. Oh look at it, it's grand, simply grand. It's really the bee's knees. I'm talking like porous amounts of honey are just pouring down the sides, just literally oil just dripping down my chest and lower back. Yep, I gaze up at the Pokemon League with Pikachu. Oh yeah, you like his little suit and my little cop outfit? Pikachu. Oh shoot, I didn't even look at the options. Oh well, I'm pretty sure it said like, let's go, or have fun, or let's do this, friend, or some nonsense like that. Yes, big friend. By the way, look at my boy Dragonite. I knew he was big, but Jesus, he makes Charizard look pathetic. And Charizard looks really good in this game. Like, look at that. Charizard, like, oh yeah, that's pretty big. That's bigger than, like, most sizes. Oops. I didn't mean you. I meant you, baby. And then the big boy. God, like, his just abdominal region and tail are already bigger than Charizard. So let's go in here. And look at those feet. Let's go in here. I'm really excited. I'm really just so thoper. I actually ran into a very interesting issue. Look at my monies. I only have 1539 monies. So I'm here to buy. I guess Ultra Balls are what I'm looking at. I can only buy 3, so that's more. I don't know. I must have sold something. But that's basically all I have left. When I grinded until I could grind no more, which is a very interesting issue. I kept grinding, catching more Pokemon over and over again, getting all these candies to level all these guys up. I was actually going to keep going until I was... At first I was like, oh, I'll wait till my entire team is... This guy's going to give me a special Pokemon, by the way, so I'm just going to talk through it. But, I was like, yeah, I'm going to stop once my Pokemon get to, like, level, so-and-so or whatever. Like, oh, yeah, like, I want them... I'm going to get when Dragonite's level 60 because everyone else should be, like, just under 70. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to get everyone to 70. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get everyone to 80 and, like, really show the Elite Four that they smell like garbage. Unfortunately, there is the occurring issue that you don't have an infinite supply of money until you unlock the Elite Four or unless you face them, which I wasn't going to do unless it was on the channel. So it was, like, this very interesting conundrum where I was like, oh, shoot, I ran out of money. Like, I only have 3 Ultra Balls left. Like, I'm out. I can't catch any more Pokemon because I could buy, like, Pokeballs or whatever. Just a couple. Even if I bought 20, like, it would waste, like, 20 of them just trying to get to, like, 1 level 40 Pokemon, like, worth grinding. And I was like, oh, shoot, like, I am legitimately in a pickle. Like, I can't grind. I've grinded till I can grind no more. So this was the legitimate grind. I'm out of candies, by the way. I dumped them all into all my Pokemon. So there's nothing I could do about that. And it made me really sad. So this is where I am forced, literally forced by the game. This is as far as I can go. I have trained until I could be trained no longer. I think she starts with a Lapras. So we're going to move you right there. You have some kind of lightning attack, right? No, does she start with Lapras or Dugong? I think she starts... No, it might be Dugong. Why don't you come out and see me sometime? Oh boy, I'm so excited. My pants are frothing. Oh my goodness. Look at the presentation. She's got these ice pillars. Like the Pokeball on the floor. Yeah, the Pokeball on the floor is like these nice pastel colors. I'm really excited. She looks really menacing. Oh, welcome to the Elite Four. It looks like you finally made your way up here. It sure took you a while, though. I'm the slutty librarian. Let me allow you... Let me... cut. Start over. Brr. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Loralee? I'm Lori of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy. I'm gonna whip them in the face. There's not a thing you can do. Are you ready? I hope she... Is there like a really big spike she's sitting on? Oh god. Show me what your Lapras meat tastes like. Yeah, so it was a dugong. So hilariously, I like really shoved candies down Nidoking's throat, so he's actually a speedy boy now. I think he's the second fastest on my team now. So if we can just hit him with this nasty Thunder Punch, this will not feel good. Yes, this is exactly what I was hoping for. This is what a 20 level superior looks like. This is the definition of physically fit. Fitness is my passion. Jinx. I'll kill you too. I'll kill again. I'm really hungry. If we can do this fast enough, which is like, I don't know, under 45 minutes, then... Oh, actually, how much... what was the number I gave? The gigs? I can't remember. But if we can do this in like under 45 minutes, then this should be all one take. I shouldn't have to like split it up. Although, maybe for like dramatic effect if I'm running out of time. I don't know. Anyways, Nidoking has all of the punch moves and Earthquake, so he can clean house. I mean, potentially like everything but... what is the old woman's name? Agatha? I think everyone but Agatha can like... Oh, wow, Cloyster. Oh, wow. Oh, well, I was honestly more afraid, and I was like, wow, that was pretty impressive. I'm surprised Cloyster's defense, it must be... Well, I mean, it is a giant shell of spikes, but that must be some stupid high defense. Oh my gosh. I might consider that if I ever do like a playthrough of like one of the past games to like maybe add like that to my team. What did it say it was playing with? Was that Lapras? It was probably Lapras. Well, Nidoking, let's see what you got. We can stomp the yard. Hit him with a Thunder Punch. God, it is really, really strong. I'm really proud of my Nidoking. Hard work and determination and making sure to never, ever miss leg day have made it a super powerful Pokemon. Oh. I don't know if I have any Ethers. Oh, shoot. I maybe shouldn't be spamming like the same move over and over again. How much PP does it have? Well, that's 15. That should be fine. Besides, I think... Oh, shoot. Please use some kind of like non... Oh, well. Is that it for Nidoking? That might be it for Nidoking. That's it for Nidoking. I'm very depressed about this. I was really hoping I could just do one sweep of the whole team. Venusaur. Get out there. Venusaur's really slow, though. I hope this doesn't pose a pickle. I'm going to be... Well, I said slow, bro, right? How fast can slow, bro, be? Slow, bro. Totally annihilates me in one move. Well, that's it for this. You're done, Lorelei. You scum. I spit on your face. Things shouldn't be this way. 10,000. Jesus. See, there was a pretty batch of Ultra Balls just like that. Go on ahead and get a taste of what the league's begging. Some of the things I say are like really weird, and I don't know why I say them, but it feels right. Oh, your gym is a lot less like less crazy. What up, Medicine Pocket? It's a good thing you can just bring Nidoking back from the dead like that. What moves? Oh, I have like a bunch of Hyper Potion. What are these things? Pewter, all status conditions. Do we have like a weaker potion? We have max potions, hyper potions, and full restores. Oh, and we have ethers, but we only have 2. But we also have elixirs. I think we're gonna do just fine. Oh, we have super potions, and we have like 10 of them. That's what we're called. Just like, who cares about these, right? Yeah, look, Nidoking's already back to normal. It's all good in the hood. Hashtag boys. Okay, does anybody have any flying moves? Anybody? I think Charizard does. Oh yeah, Charizard has Air Slash. So, I'm not sure who is they gonna start with. Is it gonna be an Earth or is it gonna be a fighting? I really don't remember. Do I have some kind of like anti-earth move in here? Like, is Earthquake in? Yeah, Earthquake is part of your roster. Well, let's do this. Real quick. I'll move you here just in case some nonsense happens where they like, oh yeah, we switched your... Look at him. He is a menacing man. Oh my god. Looks literally Neanderthalic in nature. I'm Bruno. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger. I've lived and trained my fighting Pokemon with my bare hands, killing them, biting them at the neck, ripping them apart if they were too weak. Feel my superior power. I need to poo. Hoo-ah. And then he slams down on the toilet. Okay, Bruno. Let me see what you got. Oh, it's Onyx. Go with Charizard. Hit him with a Harden. Yeah, kind of wish I started out with like Blastoise now, but whatever. This is the life I live. Which one gives them more? Screw it. I won't Mega Evolve with this. Let's just see how much we can do with Earthquake. And I keep forgetting we're still like... Ah, are you kidding me? That didn't kill? Jeez. Stealth Rock. That's the one that will hurt me if I sub out. I'm not sure if I'll need to sub out, though. I think after this Onyx, it should be smooth sailing with Air Slash. I'm pretty sure it should be. I really hope it should be. I've seen enough Shrek the Movie the Game to determine that this should be good. And if you haven't seen Shrek 2 the Movie the Game, the entire playthrough is on our channel. I love it. I love it so much. Look at all the little glass windows. Like, how are the glass windows? Is that leading to the next Pokemon area? Or, oh my, I wasn't even reading. It's, I think I saw Hitmon, right? Yeah, it's it's Hitmonlee. Those little glass things, like, leading to the next area? Or are they just, like, decorative? Do they, like, is that an oversight where they were like, oh yeah, let's put windows here, not realizing that should lead to the next room? Or maybe there's, like, a transitional hallway we're not seeing? Oh, Jesus. How does Hitmonlee eat? There's no mouth. I hope its eyes like roll backwards and like they just shove food in those little holes and call it a day. Machamp. I want a Machamp. I still need to go through and trade all of my Pokemon. I need to get a Machamp. I need to get a Gengar. What else do I need? I need a better Golem. I had a Golem already, but it was only like level 20, and then I had like a level 45 Graveler in Victory Road. So landed a critical, wishing to be praised. Oh, Charizard, you do so good. I'll rub the tips of your wings later with just my feet. Let's see. What else? We're just annihilating. Oh, Poliwrath? That's a water in fighting, right? It's not just a water Pokemon that can learn fighting moves, is it? I really hope it's not. I'm gonna be real nervous. Okay, no, it's still fighting type. Really stepping on these guys. I think that's like a weird Pokemon. I think it can like learn Psychic as well for being like a water and fighting Pokemon, specifically just because it happens to have the hypnotizing like wheel or whatever you call that thing. Oh, Hitmonchan, come on and see me sometime. So we've like officially just annihilated this guy. We took no damage. This is perfect. Unless Hitmonchan totally gets me with like a super hard Rising Thunder Punch or something like that, or it says like Lightning Shoryuken. Nope, he's dead too. So we're doing fantastic. What do we have against Agatha? Wow, Nidoking's getting bigger and bigger, and so is Blastoise. Oh yeah, Blastoise I think knows Dark Pulse, Skull Bash. How are you learning moves this late into your life cycle here? What is Skull Bash? Isn't that good, right? 130, Jesus. The user tucks his head in on the first turn, raising defense, and rams the target. But your attack isn't that good. You know what? No, I think we're gonna stay with what we got, but if I get like a second one, or like what's it called? If I go back in the game and I like decide, you know what, I want to buff you out and give him like all these like attack candies and get like a totally roided out Blastoise, then maybe it's a possibility. You've defeated me. My job is done. I don't like it, but go to the next challenge. God, he looks like the type of person that if you challenged him to a fight and the price was his wife, then he would just give it to you. Which I think I've used this exact same joke before already. I think I used it for the dojo in Saffron City. I think I said that exact thing, and I feel like that is still a completely rational and a good explanation for what's happening. So let's check the summary here. We have Dark Pulse, yes we do, and you have Shadow Ball. So let's just move you. Well, I mean, you are like, you could probably die. Whatever, Venusaur's pretty tanky. I think I can get it with just Blastoise. Blastoise. I feel like Lorelei was the only one that had like a super decorative theme. Everyone else just, I mean, like theirs is also like themed. I mean, she was an old Duff? Oh, well, whatever. Professor Oak is just a pathetic. She looks like Professor Oak. That looks like Professor Oak's like in disguise. Oh, look, she has a Gengar cane. That's cool. We're doing pretty good. I feel like each guy is like only taking like 2 minutes. Arbok. Shoot. I should have started with Alakazam after all. Shoot. Well, is she poison or ghost type? She's probably... Oh, well, I have Flash Cannon. Isn't Flash Cannon super good against poison? Isn't Steel good against poison? I don't know. Whatever. I'm going to Mega Evolve. I feel like Blastoise is the only one who has anything good against this person in particular. So, it should be good. Here it comes. Open wide. Oh, okay. So, oh, I'm paralyzed. This is very not good. I just realized, did he shoot it out of his mouth? He shot it out of his mouth. That is super weird. He has a giant cannon on his back, and this is Flash Cannon, and he still shot it out of his mouth. Oh, man. I feel like Poison Jab from an Arbok is hitting me just with the tip, of course. Of course. This is what I deserve. I deserve this. This is my fault. I should have known better. I should have just not paid my taxes. I should have just fled when the war draft came. Okay, well, I'm perpetually stuck in this, but at least I can't be poisoned, so... Knowing my luck, if I heal or, like, fix the paralysis before, some nonsense is going to happen where it's like, oh yeah, sorry, there's nothing we could have done. You're poisoned now. And I'm going to have to use a second one. So, she's about to send out Wheezing. I'm not going to lose my Mega Form if I switch out, right? I don't think I will. I really hope I don't. I would be very, very sad if I don't. I really hope Alakazam can just sweep this whole team. Yeah, I should have just sent out Alakazam. I was worrying over nothing. And look what it cost me. It cost me everything. It cost me my whole life. Not a day goes by where I don't dream of Senpai. Thorny Kick. Hit him with a Psychic Punch. I've always imagined Psychic as like... I don't know if it's like... picks you up and like throws you at the wall with telekinesis or just like fries your brains. And I think it's closer to fry your brains, right? Ooh, Venusaur's at 75. We're on the last quarter stretch there, Butso. Butso? Did I say Butso? Shoot. I'm gonna keep battling. I think I can do it. I hope Gengars aren't faster. Are Gengars known for speed? I don't know if Gengars are known for speed. I'm still gonna do this. Hit him hard. Oh yeah, that was like butter. Complete butter. That's a big old smile. Gengar is quite the large thing. There was this rumor, or not rumor, but I guess speculation that Gengar is just a deceased Clefairy, and they're like mere opposites of the same like life. And that's very interesting. I mean, they kind of look alike. They have like the twin spikes on top. Very cool. Very, very, very Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. I'm still faster than Golbat. I'm surprised. I thought for sure I was going to be sucking some of those weird devil toes things Golbat has. But nope. Alakazam is still showing that with hard enough work, you can totally massacre everyone in your wake. You can solve literally any problem with violence. If you don't believe that, then the person who said that to you hasn't used enough violence. And if you think about it, it's like, that isn't a false statement. Like, you can solve literally any situation with enough violence. Like, someone's bullying you, enough violence will make it go away. People try to stop you, enough violence will make them go away. That's like the thing, is that people say violence never solved anything. No, you've just never used enough violence. In fact, I feel like that's how like countries dispute things, right? Because they literally can't meet odds, so they use literally just enough violence to stop the other people. And then they win, and then make them unconditionally surrender. It's like literally the definition of war, right? A series of extreme violences. So I think, yeah, people who say that violence never solves anything just haven't used enough violence. So let's go ahead. I'm not going to use a full restore because I feel like that is a load of hoo-ha. When we could just... Do we have any, like, specifically? Yeah, we have one Paralyze Heal. These are inexpensive. So we'll throw that on Blastoise. And then we'll just spam these. And then... I'm going to start... So Lancelot will be the last one left. before we fight whoever it is back there. Nobody knows. It's a secret to everyone. It's Lance. So there's Lance's big old Dragonite. I really like this. It's very decorative. In fact, I'm going to take a picture. Snap. Oh boy, it's Lancelot, Desu. Oh, Lance Senpai. How I've wanted to crush you. Look at Dragonite. Dragonite's so happy. He leads the Elite Four. Call me Dance, the Dragon Tamer. You would likely know that dragons are the spoken of in legends. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. There's no being clever with them. There's only one breed of dragon in this game. Like, there's only Dratini, Dragonite, or sorry, Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite. There's only that one family. Like, I don't know why he's trying to make it sound. I mean, there are other Pokemon, dragon Pokemon, but it's like at this point in time, you don't know that. Or I guess they're not aware. It's just dumb. Lance is a dumb boy. Look at him. He looks evil. Like if they just made his eyebrows like more pronounced. Oh, Seadra. Seadras are also known as being like really, really fast. So I really hope this Thunder Punch can make it in time. Yes, it can. I hope it kills. Yes, it will. And then everyone else after that should be literally one Ice Punch. I mean, I'm surprised, except for Lorelei. I mean, we didn't really take much. Like, at all. At all. Neanderthalic. We haven't really taken much at all. Which I think that's like, you know, I guess the fruits of our labor, right? We were hard at work. The boys in the lab were really working on this one. And that's another instant KO. I mean, this doesn't make the game monotonous. It's not one of those things like, oh yeah, Pokemon is so easy. It's like, no, I grinded for like quite some time to get this. Like, this isn't... I mean, this game isn't like super easy, but it's like not as like easy as like the last 4 games. Because after Diamond and Pearl, I feel like the games were like just way too easy. Thunder Punch. Here it comes. It's coming in hot. Yeah, everyone's getting one-shotted. Can you imagine being the champion? And then literally this 10-year-old boy. And, I mean, potentially his 6 pets are just like literally stomping the yard. Like, it's still not stopping. Keep battling. Yeah, we can do this with just Nidoking, because Nidoking isn't even like, I mean, it has a huge move pool, but like, that's it. It just has a huge move pool. It doesn't have like particularly super good stats. I just dumped enough candies down its throat until he started throwing up. But Nidoking alone is just stomping the entire yard. Like, this is ridiculous. This is stinky. Like, look at those giant knee pads he has, like, growing out of his shins. Alright, he was talking so much shart about this Dragonite. You know, I have one too, and mine's bigger, but you don't even get to see him. You just get the dirty Ice Punch. I knew you could do it. Well, that was Lance. He did no damage. He didn't even get to speak. None of his Pokemon got to even see. As soon as they come out of the ball, dirty punch to the face. That's it. I had to admit, you're a first-class Pokemon trainer. Little does he know all I did was press A bunch of times. I can't still believe. Blah, 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 blah. You're the new champion. ... Or at least you would have been, you stupid ass. There's more trainers to face. That trainer is. Hello there, Adam. Congratulations on your victory over Lance. What's with that look of surprise? Haha, your timing is perfect, Professor. Adam, the one you will face is Professor Oak. Well, not really. It's Bunko. He beat the Elite Four just before you. He's the Pokemon League champion. Well, that's right. This guy, who devoted years and years to training, got defeated by 2 10-year-olds back to back. He is just a laughingstock, a shame to his people. I'm disgusted to even look at him. I hate him. This piece of filth. I mean, yeah, you 2 kids somehow also handled an entire crime syndicate, but this guy's literally been practicing at this one specific art for literally probably several generations. He is just disgusting. You're gonna have to go back and read what he actually said because I didn't hear it. Now I want Dragonite in the beginning. I want Bunko to feel my Dragonite. Oh, wow. Way to make Bunko look powerful. Look at this. I want to take a picture of this too. Snap. Look at this nonsense. They made Bunko look like this deep menacing. I would have loved if... Oh, look at this cutscene. Oh. They made Bunko look so like... This is such a serious situation. Look at him in his green pants. You heard from the professor, right? I've killed everyone. No one can stop me. Not you. Not your family. I saw to it that your mother was taken care of. Let your vengeance fill you with anger. Fight me. Someone should hire me to write Pokemon. I feel like I could really write a just horrifically vengeful storyline. One that isn't about being the best, but about getting revengeance. Revenge of the Vengeance. Go get him, Pidgeot. Oh boy, when is he gonna learn? Get out there, Dragonite. Okay, so I think I want to hit him with this dirty Ice Punch because that's like, he's a dragon Pokemon, so Ice Punch is oh, he's gonna Mega Evolve. Right off the bat? First thing? Ooh, that's pretty. I gotta get one of those. Anyways, Punch. Goodbye. Yeah, that's a really pretty bird. I really like that. I don't remember it being that pretty. I want one really bad. It looks like legendary. Okay, well, it's been properly defeated, I'll tell you what. Oh, Jolteon? Switch Pokermans. Go get him, Nidoking. Yeah, I don't have anything for Electric type. But Electric type has something for me. This is just a really cool room. It was like weird, like frosted glass windows in the background and like dripping LEDs. No, Jolteon. I remember when you were just an Eevee. And now I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, see? Oh, it's just Quick Attack. I was gonna say he's really fast then, but it's just Quick Attack. Oh, God, it's unstable. Goodbye, Jolteon. It was nice knowing you. I mean... I'd rip your quills off and eat you if you weren't so sharp. Let's see. What else is he gonna throw at us? He's gonna throw Vileplume. We'll keep you out. Nidoking has, like, literally done the most work. And... hilariously, he was the weakest by far, like, on the team. Like, I believe, I can't remember down the wow, you survived? You're a tough Vileplume. Oh, no, you're dead. Yeah, that'll, well, it's gonna make it inconvenient. Yep. Well. Oh, wow, you survived. Well. Get ready, because this next one's going to really... I'm talking like All Might's United States of Smash is... Oh, wow, you are the worst guy, Bunko. You are literally trash. I hate your face. I hate your family, Bunko. How do you sleep with yourself at night knowing your disgusting shame? Whoa, that totally tanked a lot more than I feel like it should have. Jesus Christ. Well, I guess that's the point of Reflect. Oh, never mind. That did... Oh, well, no. Never mind. I was going to say that did more, but it didn't. Okay, if he uses a second full restore, then this guy is just like, I'm going to... Oh, my goodness. Bunko, when I get done with this, I'm going to go find your... Who lives with you? Your older sister? I think your older sister. I'm going to go date her, and I'm going to become your family, and I'm going to, like, be such a nuisance at family parties. Like, oh, my... I'm going to be that guy, that weird uncle that's like... Oh, I haven't seen you, Bunko, since I whooped your ass at the championship battle. Yeah, guys, I got pictures, and everyone's laughing because it's like a picture of you, like, crying, covering your underwear from the back, and there's like a big old streak going down the middle. Well, Reflect is worn off, so his Vileplume literally only... what is that phrase? Brainiac says it all the time. You're only delaying the inevitable. Yes. Vileplume was only delaying the inevitable. Here's what happened. Oh boy, another Slowbro. Well, I remember how this went last time. I want my vengeance. Revenge of the Vengeance. Vengeance. Thunder Punch. So if Nidoking dies for whatever reason this time, I'm going to use Venusaur because Venusaur did not get to do anything. Jesus. A light screen? Well, that's not... That's the opposite of Reflect, right? It makes special attack? Yes. So... I believe Charizard is the only one stacked specifically with special... Oh, no. Alakazam is too, and so is Blastoise. So half my team. Half my team is not ready. Because Venusaur is like more of a status boost. Status condition applier. Rapidash. Oh, Rapidash-kun. You're so fast and so horse-like. Horse. It is a very elegant horse. I really like the designs of the original Pokemon games. Earthquake. It's coming in hot. It's coming in cold? It's coming in soft. More importantly, it's gonna sting when you pee. And down goes another one. This is stupendous. Bunko is sending out Marrow. Whack. You didn't get to fight in any fight. So, get on out there, Venusaur. Venusaur is definitely, it's been, like, I believe it was, like, the highest level on my team for, like, the longest time. But Venusaur ended up somehow being, like, the one who gets, like, the participation ribbon. So, I want this one to really, really stink. What will do more? Petal Dance does, like, a lot, right? Venusaur, unlock your ultimate potential, Ultra Instinct. Put a flower on your head. Super Petal Dansaku. There we go. That was the same Cubone who was orphaned at the beginning of the game. But it's over. There's nothing you can do. And Alakazam's level 75. Okay, I admit it. You're stronger than me. Please don't date my sister. No, it's too late. I'm going to all the parties. Your nephew, your niece, those are gonna be mine. My reign is already over. That was pretty short. You're the champion now, Adam. As for me, and then he just unzips his pants and takes off his green pants. I won't be needing these anymore. And he gives them to me, and he just walks out in, like, the tightest, like, banana hammock. Ooh, oak. You've done it. You've defeated the Pokemon League. My sincere congratulations. You ground, yeah, blah, 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 blah. You come, I'm a fine young man. You look so handsome. And he, like, touches my abs, and he's like, a fine young man. I did see you through the weight of the battle. That kind heart of yours is still be causing you to hold back when it comes to being better. You should be heartless, cold, and just an absolute just piece of scum to everyone like Adam. That's how he became so strong. You had an extraordinary battle. Thanks, Processor. To understand your victory was not your own doing. It was a marvelous bond between you and your slaves. Adam, come with me. Bunko, you stay out here. Or like Bunko tries to walk, but there's a sign that says, no pants, no service, and he already took them off, and he's like, looks like this is as far as I can go, friends. Go on, Adam. Ahem. Congratulations. This is where we record the Pokemon that have done so admirably for the trainers. This is the Hall of Fame. Be honored with one of the greatest joys that the Pokemon may achieve. Adam, you battled so hard. Let us record this achievement. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I ended up having a rocking team by the end of this. Look at that. Those are some big boys. Some big boys. Let's see how this outro plays. Oh, cool. Congratulations, champion. Dragonite. Venusaur. Alakazam. Nidoking. Blastoise. Aquaman. These were the ingredients to make the perfect level team. But Adam added an extra ingredient to the concoction. Chemical sex. Oh, that is cute. Look at that. Look at that pop up. I wish there was an entire like cartoon or game. Oh my god, like Paper Mario. Why don't they have a paper Pokemon? That would be, I would play the hell out of it. Like in exactly this art style. That is fantastic. Is it just gonna, can I skip this? Is this something I can skip? I mean, it is cutesy, but... Wait, that's a different... What am I watching? Oh, that's Cinnabar Island. Okay, so now we're... Is this supposed to be... I think this is supposed to be us walking back. Wow. I gotta say, I'm impressed. This is fantastic. Simply fantastic. Well, I guess this isn't the end of the series. This is where I'm going to, you know, this is like officially like the main. But there's some after stuff to do, like catching the legendaries, like I've already said, as well as beating. I have to beat 6 master trainers, and then it gives you the ability to face Trainer Red. Yeah, that's right, the Trainer Red from the original games. And once you beat him, that is like the official like end game. There is like something else you can do. You can beat all 150 master trainers, and literally every single person or every single Pokemon in this game has someone who's mastered their specific Pokemon, and legit, you have to go train every single Pokemon to like level 70, or at least max them out with candies, and then face them. And it's like ridiculous, and it's like that's way too much. Like that is literally just, I mean, 100% in this game would be fantastic, but as far as it goes, like completing the Pokedex is what I consider to be like the actual 100%. So I don't know. But as for this game, I liked it. I liked it a lot. I think this is the best looking Pokemon game, like in the series period. Like I played Sword and Shield. I have both games. I have like the Collector's Gold Edition, and they don't look as good. They do not look as good at the game at all. And I get it. This game has like way less animations. That is way less Pokemon, way less things to worry about, way less or more simple dialogue. They already have an idea of what to work with. All the designs are like just, you know, refreshes of what has already come and been. And like I totally get that. But this game looks fantastic. It plays fantastic. Battling is super fun. The animations are very fluid. The Pokemon Go mechanic of catching is actually, everyone's like, oh, I hate that. Well, think about it. What was before this? You had to attack a Pokemon a bunch until you got it to a low level, then throw a Pokeball if you wanted to catch it. This one, you just throw the Pokeball. And if you wanted to train, you had to go out in the wild and battle a bunch of Pokemon. Oh, sorry for that burp. So you had to do that, and that's not fun either. I don't know why people were like, oh, I missed. No, you don't miss it. Like, that's just as time consuming. In fact, I think that's more time consuming because you can like lose the match, or you can, it could potentially take forever to either beat a Pokemon if it has like stupid like defense moves, or it's like uses Toxic on you and runs, or you could just like not catch the Pokemon. This is way better because it goes so fast. You just throw the Pokeball and it just works. Like that's it. It just works. And you keep doing it, and yeah, it's repetition. You got to keep catching the same Pokemon. The only thing I wish is that you didn't have to catch the same Pokemon. I wish you could have just kept catching like 10 Pokemon, and it'd be like catch combo, and then it would like count towards getting you the more extensive Pokemon that are like only appear after 10. I think that's the end of the credits. I think that was like our animation. We walked all the way back to Pallet Town because that was all the things. Yeah, here we are. So we have a special end cutscene. Let's see what we're working with here. Looks real beautiful. Sure that says Pallet Town. Is he just leaving his Oh, he's picking flowers? He picked the flowers for me. What a nice Pikachu. I did not use him after the first gym. It was a nice thought, though. And that's thought spelled T-H-O-T. Ooh, the end. Well, that was nice. Does anything happen? I'm back in my room. Look at my little Pikachu doll. God, I haven't been here since the beginning of the game. I'm sure your mom has dialogue. Oh no. He followed me back home. Okay, well, don't get too comfortable with that title. I plan on stealing your pants back. Strong looking Pokemon. What kind of Pokemon? I want to catch it. I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. It's been seen near Cerulean Cave? Yes. Okay, so this is how we get Mewtwo, and we also get access to like more Pokemon that are like stronger levels. And now that I have an unlimited amount of cash again because of the Elite Four, I can super grind. So I will be back. I don't know if there's more. Are they going to explain any more to me? Yes, there's more cutscenes. So we'll go until these cutscenes go. I can now fly up high with Charizard, Aerodactyl, Dragonite anywhere I want. Yes. I'm sorry to bug you while your world's expanding. Remember me, I'm that fat kid from Route 1. You successfully become champion. Master trainers have been spent their whole careers approaching just whatever. I already explained this. There's just literally one Pikachu. One trainer that trains just one Pokemon for each of the Pokemon in the Pokedex. And oh yes, so now this is what flying up high looks like. You can like literally fly over houses and stuff. It's like you are unstoppable. And now that you can fly up high, you can, there's like Pokemon that wouldn't normally spawn lower. Like Dragonites and Charizards can even spawn, and like Pidgeots, and it's like it changes the game. But you can do this now. You can like fly over the whole game. Like, I think this was super neat. You can't even not fly here. That's crazy. This changes like the whole game. You don't understand. Like that Pidgey. Like that Pidgey is flying up high. They're probably like stupid high level Pidgeys for what they should be. But yeah, basically this is what happens after the game. So I think this is a great place to stop. Thank you for watching this far. We are going to wrap this up with like 2 more episodes. Show you what Charizard looks like flying up high too. So stick around. Thank you. You've always been great. I love you. You're spectacular. This has been Adam the ZoinkMeister. Please subscribe, like, comment down below. What just happened? Oh, okay. Thank you. A small bouquet that was made with heart and soul for a single trainer. Thank you. I don't know what that does, but I appreciate that. You have a spectacular day. It's been Adam, ZoinkMeister. Zoink out.